What's up, guys? So it's the first day of 2022, but first of all, I want to say, Happy New Year, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported me and followed me throughout my journey. Today, I'm actually going to be sharing with you guys, some of the goals I have this new year, and I'll be taking you guys through another full day routine. I'll be showing you, my full day of eating today, as well as a workout. So stay tuned, guys. So it's around 8:30 in the morning. Now I actually wake up usually a little bit earlier, usually around 5:36. But because last night was actually New Year's Eve, I stayed up late for the countdown. I got to sleep in a little bit today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for breakfast, make, my egg whites, toast with peanut butter, the usual stuff that I have for breakfast. Gonna show you guys my morning routine, and then we'll get to the gym for 9:30. So you guys know every morning I try to get in as much water as possible, just because for me, I always have trouble getting in my water. I always forget to drink. So the first thing I do when I wake up is try to drink as much water as possible. I have the Brita filter. I try to aim for 1 liter of water in the morning. It makes it way easier to get in the other 2 liters throughout the day, and that way, I'm closer to my 3-liter mark. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got in my fridge. Keep it really simple, it's kind of messy. I got a bunch of lean ground beef, some turkey bacon, rice, cheese. I use these tortilla wraps. They're actually really bomb, and they're super high fiber. So they're kind of lower carb, really high fiber. So these are great. I got my spinach, got some veggies that I cooked up, some broccoli, onions, tomato, lemon, and the juice that I drink a lot is actually the Diet Cranberry. It's like literally 10 calories for 1 cup, and tastes bomb. I got my Coke Zero here just because I don't drink calories unless it's that, which is 10 calories. Got my Walden Farm syrup, Almond Breeze, unsweetened almond milk, natty peanut butter, some egg whites, and usually I have, eggs every day, but I'm totally out of eggs because I forgot to replenish them. And let's check the freezer. So in the freezer, I got some toast, I got more wraps, I got this big ass turkey, I got lean ground beef burgers, some salmon, more extra lean ground beef. So you guys obviously know that I like my ground beef or steak. I'm a red meat type of guy. So for those of you guys who watch me, you guys know that I weigh myself every morning on an empty stomach. Reason being is because that's the best time to weigh yourself, when you have no food, no water in you, just because that is your real weight. Once you start adding in, like carbs, food, whatever, that tends to hold on to more water. So the weight is gonna vary based on what you eat. So I always recommend, when you're weighing yourself, to weigh yourself first thing in the morning when you wake up with no liquids in you. So for breakfast, usually I have egg whites with some toast and some peanut butter. Now, these egg whites are super clutch. I get them from Costco. You can get like a whole rack, and egg whites are super low in calories. They're literally 45 calories for 1/3 cup with 10 grams of protein and 1 gram of carb. Now, how I measure them is I usually put them in a measuring cup. The next thing I add in my egg whites is Jarlsberg cheese. If you guys haven't tried this is actually a game changer. This is one of my favorite cheeses. I got this from Costco as well. It's literally 8 grams for 2 slices and 8 grams of protein, and it tastes hella bomb with egg whites. So this is my typical breakfast. It's peanut butter banana toast with some egg whites, some cheese, and a high fiber wrap. First things first, I gotta put sriracha on my egg whites, gotta put peanut butter on my high fiber wrap. And something that I've been actually using a lot with my peanut butter is Smucker's sugar-free jam. I always use this with my peanut butter toast just because it tastes bomb, and the calories are really low. Only 10 calories for 1 tablespoon. So guys, if you're looking for like a peanut butter jam sandwich, I definitely recommend using the sugar-free jam because you save a lot of calories on this. No added sugar. And it tastes, to be honest, it tastes identical to just regular jam. You can't tell the difference. So I just got back home from having those post-workout pancakes, but I wanted to talk to you guys today about 2022 and my vision and the goals that I have set out for this coming year. And the number one goal I have is to really build my online training business. The past couple of months, I started in, I would say, early October, late September. That's when I first started, my online training business. And I did that because, there were so many people asking me for online training, and, I told them that I wasn't doing it. So, finally I decided to do it, and it's something that, I'm super passionate about, and just the amount of support that I've gotten over the past couple of months has been nothing short of amazing. And I know that it's something that I want to pursue, in the long run and really build this online coaching business. My goal is to have 100 clients by the end of 2022. So I'm manifesting that. I actually have, a 2022 vision board of exactly what I want to achieve in the next year. Everything I want to achieve in terms of my career goals, in terms of my physique goals. But I also want to show you something that you guys may find interesting. So let me just show you right over here. This is my new office. It's actually not 100% complete, but this is where I'm going to be working on, my clients. I actually will give you a sneak peek of my vision board because it's my wallpaper right there. So that's my 2022 vision board. And this is some of the picture frames that I've gotten. This one says outwork everyone, and that's a simple guide to success. And the harder you work, the luckier you'll get. This one is the same one. It's called Simple Guide to Persistence, Never Quit, and Rest at the End, Not in the Middle. I actually have one more in my room. I'm gonna show you guys, give me a second. So the last canvas I got is actually an Allen Iverson pick, and the quote stood out to me the most. It says, prove them wrong. So this quote is super important to me because, no one is ever gonna believe you if you just talk. You always have to prove it, and you have to show them what you're capable of achieving. And once you do it, that's when you prove them wrong. So I found this quote something that's super motivational for me, and that is what I'm going into in 2022. So unfortunately, my office is not completely set up yet just because I don't have a chair. So I've been working from my living room right now on the sofa. But I want to tell you guys something that has really helped me out in terms of reaching my goals, and that is a vision board. I'll show you a bit of my vision board. It says 2022, and it shows all the pictures of exactly what I want to achieve in life. And that could be, your career, your social media, the car you want, the house you want, whatever you want, put it on your vision board so you're looking at it every day. I have my vision board on my laptop screen as, my wallpaper. So whenever I'm working, I'm looking at it 24/7, and I don't forget about, what my long-term vision is and what I want to achieve in the next year, because it's really easy to lose track and lose focus of your short-term goals, your long-term goals. So it's always good to have something where you can look at it every single day and be like, okay, I'm gonna achieve this. And that's something that you have to manifest every single day, thinking that you already have it and that's what you're working towards. So that's something that I've set up for 2022. Aside from that, I will show you guys how I coach my clients. So the first one is me just going through my clients. So I'll give you an example. I'm gonna show you one of my clients, Baden, and you can actually see his exercise compliance. In the past 2 weeks, he has a 66%, exercise compliance. Last week was 100%, which was, during Christmas, which is amazing. And then this week is 62%. And you can actually go into, his calendar and see exactly, what he's training, his comments, when he has to upload his progress pictures and his body weight. And we can also track his progress in terms of his progress picture, his weight, if it's going up or down. So it's really good to always keep, consistent tracking of, how he's showing up in his, exercises, in his training, because these are all markers for progress. Now, aside from that, every Saturday I work on my weekly check-ins. So I get all my clients to fill out a weekly check-in form, pretty much grading, how their meal plan was, how their workouts were, something that they're proud of, their wins, their stress levels, how much water, how much sleep. So it's a very extensive check-in form, and it's just a report card grading, you know, how their week went. And I will always send a video review or a video response to, you know, grade their week and just go over how it went. And aside from that, I also offer my clients a Facebook group. So this is a private Facebook group that I have for all my clients. And the great thing about that is I have, you know, specific days where, you know, I'll teach something. Like Tuesday is usually flexible dieting at 9 p.m. Wednesday will be Win Wednesday, plus I'll answer, you know, like a Q&A at 9 p.m. again. Thursday, I'll do, you know, fitness and nutrition from 9 p.m. So I go live 3 times a week in the course. And, you know, that offers a lot more, you know, one-on-one training for my clients who, you know, if they have questions, they can ask me and I will answer it live. Now I'm just cooking up meal number 3, which is dinner. I got some extra lean ground beef right there with some onions. And this is one of my favorite meals. So I just have, you know, some ground beef with rice. Probably mix in some veggies as well, some broccoli. Now this is something that I could literally eat every day just because it's super simple and I never get tired of ground beef. Just gonna break that up. And I don't add that much ingredients to my ground beef. The only thing that I use is literally black pepper, Kirkland black pepper that I got from Costco. I got some Himalayan pink sea salt. So that's the ground beef, guys. It cooked pretty fast. Literally you can cook it in around like 5 minutes. So it's super easy to cook compared to chicken breast. Pro tip, guys, if you are trying to lean down and you don't want the extra fats, what you can do is you can actually drain the leftover oil that is cooked with the beef. That is gonna help, you know, take away the extra unwanted calories from the fats. This is meal number 3, guys. It's extra lean ground beef, broccoli, and jasmine rice, and Coke Zero, just because I don't like to drink my calories. And if I go with any diet soda, I always like my Coke Zero. Only thing left to add is sriracha as well. So usually I'll have more than 3 meals, but because I had a late breakfast and my breakfast was really big because it was like the pancakes, the chicken burger, and fries, that added up a lot of calories for the day. So after this meal, I think I'm gonna finish off with a protein shake and I'll end around 2,800 calories for the day. So let's dig in. I'm just about to finish the last meal of the day, which is my protein shake. I actually had a scoop earlier today, but I forgot to film it. So I'm taking my last scoop right now. And the protein that I've been using recently is the Isoflex chocolate peanut butter. Literally the best tasting chocolate peanut butter flavor you can get. Now in terms of what I add to my protein shake, I keep it really simple. I use the Almond Breeze. It's literally 30 calories per serving if you're using a full cup. I don't even use a full cup for this, so I don't really track the Almond Breeze, to be honest. I do about that much and then shake it up and drink it. I used to blend it with like fruits and stuff like that, but lately I've been like super lazy, so I just put it in a shaker cup, shake it up, and just drink it down. So that was the last meal of the day. That pretty much wraps up a full day of eating. I like to finish off with a shake every night. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and of course, subscribe.